What is going on, everybody? David here, and today I just wanted to do a quick room tour and kind of talk about what's going on here, and just wanted to show you what I have displayed. And that being said, is the reason why I'm doing this is because I needed to clean the room up a little bit, vacuum the carpet up. So what I did is all the stuff that I had previously in the room that's on the floor, I pretty much moved all that stuff into the living room, and so I have all this space, and so I got a lot of room to work with and no shelves to put nothing on. So that being said, is basically this is the entire room. So half the room is pretty much filled with stuff, and the other half isn't. Well, once I move everything back in, it's just going to be one big pile. But anyway, so what I wanted to do is eventually get some adjustable shelvings. And this wall will have them, so that's why I want to be able to get adjustable shelvings. So all the stuff that was on the floor, I can put it on the shelves. So we're going to start off on this corner real quick. So I have two big screen, well, I wouldn't say big screen, but two box TVs. One will probably be for video games, and the other one just be for like movies or whatever. I just have them. I'm probably going to get rid of one of them, if not both, eventually, to make more room. But for right now, this is where they're going to be at for the time being. So I was able to pick this heavy sucker up and put it on that, because this used to be a guest room. So I got rid of the bed eventually, and just kept the bedside tables and a dresser, because the dresser I use for my stuff, and so the bedside tables, you know, will be put for like little electronics and my video games and stuff like that. So we'll just start off right here. So this is one of my big 32-inch heavy TVs. My brother gave this to me because at the time when my TV died and needed something to watch something on, and he just said, "Here, you can have mine. You know, I don't need it." So he gave it to me. So I have it on this thing. So when I need to clean out the drawers whenever I get a chance to. So and then here's my little Power Rangers collection. It's not much. These are my little Bandai collection from the original TV series. So they're pretty much all complete. I'm not going to go in great detail. I'm just going to kind of show you and let you see what I have. But when I actually do a full room tour and everything's set up, whenever that is, then I'll go into greater details. But yeah, so a couple of them are missing some accessories. You know, some of them are complete. So I still need to look for some other accessories. And then here is my evil space aliens. So need more of those. I do like to collect all of them. I want all of them. Then up here is my Hook collection. And then over here is my Mission Impossible collection. I did recently get a request to do reviews on these without a packaging. Somebody had wanted me to open these up and review them individually, which I may eventually one day, but at the moment, not right now. And so here is my movie Spawn collection. And sorry about the glare. I don't have the best lighting. So, and then that clown over there, movie clown, thanks to my good friend, my brother, one of my best friends nowadays, Tattoo Toy Hunter. He pretty much, he got that for me. He knew I needed it. Wanted it on, I think, on an auction, cheap auction. He said, "I got something for you. I know you needed this, so here you go." So Kevin, I really do greatly appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but that was really, really kind of you to do that. Down here on this shelf, originally this shelf was on the other side, but I put it here to just kind of fill that void But eventually I do want to get another bookcase and just kind of put it right there. But this is kind of like all my Kenner stuff right here, or some of them, I guess. So I got a couple of gargoyles, predators, Batmans, Beetlejuice, you know, Terminator. Down here I got some more Terminator. Then we got some Ghostbusters, Police Academy, some G.I. Joe Extreme, my only Silverhawk, probably about, I think that's probably the only one I'll have, and I'll get into a greater detail behind that one later on when I do another video. And so here's my aliens and my Kenner starting lineup for basketball, some of my favorite players from back in the days, from the 90s. And that box right there behind them, that's a Milloway box that I kept for the Stealth Predator. Robin Hood, the Battle Wagon. And these guys, these are the first releases before they changed to Cosner Head. And then I'll get up here, and along the wall behind the figures, that's my carded Demolition Man collection. I'll probably go do a separate video on that. I have one if you're interested in seeing it. It's an old video. Should update it, but it's on my my personal collections playlist. So if you're interested about the Demolition Man collection I have, go check that out. And then there is my Last Action Hero. I'll do an individual videos on that. And then on this shelf, on the top shelf, is my Jurassic Park collection. Not all of it, some of it. Keep in mind that some other stuff that are loose, they're all packed in totes at the moment. Because like I said, no shelving. I have the product, got the goods. I just ain't got no shelvings. So, but yeah. My Series 1 and Series 2 collection for Jurassic Park Kenner. Not all of it. But this is ones I was able to get for a reasonable price at the time. And also Kevin was kind enough to send me that T-Rex right there. And so real happy about that. This is the Series 1 because there's like 3 different versions or 4 different versions. Series 1 is right there, and then they have Series 2. And then they had one for the Lost World, and then one for the JP Dinosaurs line. And then over here is all my Playmates. Got my Dick Tracy, got my Coneheads, got my Movie Turtles, Secret of the Ooze right there. Do need a Foot Soldiers. Also, I need to get the Movie Turtles in general, and Splinter, Toxie, Bonehead, and then a couple of my Earthworm Jim figures, Evil Cat, and Princess, what's her name? And down here, I pretty much reset my whole turtle collection. So I kind of started over again. And so I was trying to, and again, I'm sorry for the bad lighting. Like I said, the lighting's not the best. So, did the best I can. So, this is my turtle collection that I got so far that I have out on display. A couple of these were gifted to me by some good friends, like Kevin, Tattoo Toy Hunter. He gifted me a couple of these. And my boy, Uberhulk, he was able to pick up this foot soldier for me, and greatly appreciate that. And then he also bought this Cowboys of Moo Mesa figure. Even though it's not part of the turtle line, he's just there. Fits right in. He's one of the bad guys. And down here is my Playmates Star Trek collection. Not all of it, it's just what I have open. And so, very proud of this collection. Deep Space Nine, Next Generation. So, very happy about that. And then down here, this is kind of dark. But got my Skeleton Warriors back there. A couple of those are from my childhood that I still have. And then I got a Flash Gordon. Then right here in the front, I got some double dragon figures. And then right there, I got some Primal Age. Want to get more of those. And then I got Monster Force. We need to get the rest of those. And then down here is my Wildcats collection. Oh, I love Wildcats. I mean, that's when I started reading those comics and stuff, and watched the animated series and stuff. I just fell in love with them. You know, Jim Lee's answer to his X-Men. What he figures that X-Men would be if it's his creation and stuff. So, yeah, halfway through that collection, I do want to get more. I need more. And then down here is my Jumanji Leonard. Really couldn't vintage anything that I have vintage down there, but I just had to have something down there, so I just kind of stuffed those in there. But they'll be relocated eventually. And then over here, we got some more Jurassic Park stuff. These two guys right there, that's one of my grails. And thanks to my boy Nick Holstetter for that awesome deal, complete. I just got the dinosaurs on display. And then, like I said, this is my Lube Starship Troopers. Got an amazing deal on eBay for the Arachnid Warrior and the ship. And then all these guys down here. A couple of them been upgraded. But, yeah, I got a killer deal. And really, really happy to have these. One of my favorite movies. My parents took me to go see it. I just love that movie. There's some little minis. So, I do want to add a plasma bug from that set. So, then I'll be okay with that. That'll be good. And then I got some micro machines that were gifted to me. We'll get into more detail about that later at another video. And then got some Men in Black. Thanks to my buddy, one of my good friends, Justin Crunk. This was stuff from his childhood, and he didn't need it anymore, and we did a deal, and now they're in my collection on display. So, really happy to have them, you know, because I always wanted these figures. So, then we got some Dragonflies, want more of those. And then, my only Biker Mice from Mars, I do want more of those as well. This is a variant. And then down here, even though it's not Lube, but these are the Snalians. I do want all of those, by the way. And then this is somewhat my 80s collection, a little bit, not much, but I do like to build off more on that. So I got my Thundercats, and then got me a Rambo figure back there. Not Rambo himself, but it's can't remember his name. Then I got a Sectar, and then I got the Coleco's, not Coleco's, Phoenix Toys, Rocky 3 figures. Saw those at Movie Trading Company. I had to snatch them up. And then Rock Lords. And then I forgot what the spider thing is. It's just like a bootleg Transformer or something. I can't remember what it is, but he's complete. And then I do need more Rock Lords, but not really a pressing need. And then my American Gladiators collection, and one of my good friends and fellow YouTubers, Dondi from Life Anime Gaming, gave me that little 2-pack. Thankful for that. Thank you so much, Dondi, for that. And then my Batman 89, probably majority of people I know's favorite Batman film of all time, Batman 89. We just love that film. Got a huge following. And then I got this 2-headed dragon from Arco. It's from a company called Arco. I forgot the name of it, but I was able to get me a Foo Fighters, add to the collection finally. I need more of those. And then one of my other pride and joys of my collection is my WWE or WWF Hasbro Collection. So got a ton of these. Long ways to go from being complete, but I just love these things. And back there's some of my WCW Galoobs. We'll get more into details about this later. And then down here is my 2 shelves. Down here is my McFarlane stuff. Got the complete series 1. I do want the play set and the whatchamacallit, the Spawn Mobile and the Violator Mobile. I want that. So, and then down here some more figures from Spawn, McFarlane. So, my buddy, also one of my best friends, Harry SaNManPRvlogs, PR Vlogs, he gave these to me. We did a deal, and it was part of a trade that we made. So thankful for those, for the Overkill in the I want to say Cyber Spawn. Can't remember. Anyways, and then down there, got some Toy Biz, some Street Sharks. All my other Toy Biz stuff is put away right now because I want them to have their own shelf. So I do need the other 2 Street Sharks, and can't wait to get those eventually. So, and then over here, sorry about my finger being in the way. Let me adjust that. Like I said, I don't have the best lighting in this room. So I got some more Kenner aliens. You can tell I love Kenner. Kenner is like my #1 thing. Then closely followed by Playmates, because I've been on a Playmate kick for a while now. So yeah, I bought this evac fighter from a fellow collector. This was from his childhood, and so he was kind of hesitant to sell because he didn't know if it was going to go to. He wanted it to go to a collector. I told him, I said, "Don't worry, I got you." So I still have it. This was like a couple of years ago. So there is the I can't think right now. Well, these are the other 2 vehicles. There's one more vehicle, the Hovertread. Excuse me, Hovertread. I meant Hovertread. I need that to complete the vehicle section. And then here is my Robocop Ultra Police collection. Really proud of this collection because I actually was able to get all of these in pretty much in two swoops. Because I bought these from the same seller that I got all the Starship Troopers from. So at that time, that seller probably knew what he had, but oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that I was able to win the bids. Got this Ed 260, all of them, and like about 85% of them were complete. So I had to go ahead and complete the rest of them. So very proud of this collection. So happy to have that complete. So if you're interested in seeing series 1 of these, you can check out my toy reviews playlist. It would be on there. And then again, thanks to my buddy Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter. He was kind enough to give me the Hurricane from the Mass collection by Kenner. He had an extra one, and so he put it in one of our gift boxes that we always send each other. We always pack our gift boxes full of stuff, and just, you never know what you're gonna get. This is what we do. We do that every year. And then down here is my Congo collection. It's so bad, but so good movie, in my opinion. It's got the complete collection here. A lot of the vehicles were just reused from Jurassic Park. So, very happy about that. And then another one of my pride and joys is my Small Soldiers Collection, one of my favorite movies as a teenager when I was in high school. I just love this movie. Watch it all the time. So, very proud of this collection. So, missing a couple more key pieces. And then down here is my Kenner aliens. I'm missing 2 aliens. I do need the Arachnid alien and the Queen Facehugger alien. And then I'll be caught up with the regular series. And then I'll need to work on the KB stuff, the KB Toys exclusive, and the Alien Hives, I think, series and stuff. So, little at a time. And then this is my Shadow collection, the vehicles. I'm only missing the yellow cab, and I'll be caught up in that. Then here's my Dragonheart with the Evil Griffin and the second largest Draco right there. The Grail that I need is the electronic talking Draco. And then I'll be caught up on that. And then we get to the Kenner Wall of Fame. Not really a Wall of Fame, but it's my Kenner Wall. One of my things that I've worked real hard to achieve. So we got the Shadow, we got Aliens, the Space Marines, and then we got Terminator. So I'm pretty much, only thing I'm missing from my Terminator 2 collection is the Bio Chamber set. So that's the only thing I need to complete that. So I got the regular series, the Future Wars series, and the 3D. We got Dragonheart right here. Then we got Robin Hood down here. And then we got my Command Compound. Got these 2 little items right here that my wife gave me for Christmas and anniversary. Such an amazing gift. You know, the cane for John Hammond's cane with the little mosquito in there, custom made. Then the Barbasol can that Dennis Nedry had. And then we have the Waterworld stuff. I know that the command center is blocking it. So, but I do have all the Waterworld figures. I'll do an individual video on these soon. And then the only thing I need for this collection is the Trimarine or Trimarine, whatever it is. So quickly over here, this is I'll show you what I have on here. This is the Kenner Bone Age. This is my Grail collection, and didn't sell very well back in the days, but now these pieces can be very expensive. So really proud of this little collection I have. I do have another one that's not put together yet. It's the Plesiosaur. So, but I'm missing a couple pieces from him. So then once I get him put together, I'll be able to display him with these. So I'm going for the full collection on that one. And then one of my favorites as a childhood, or 2 of my favorites as a childhood, is definitely dinosaurs and Dino Riders. I do have a Pterodactyl and the Quetzalcoatlus, but they're put up they're in box somewhere. None of these pieces have their armor or riders, so that's the only downside about these. Is I just have the dinosaurs only, and that's okay. One day I'll piece them together eventually. That Triceratops, he doesn't work, but he came with his T-Rex on a killer deal that I got on eBay. So very happy to land these 2. You know, probably will eventually update the trike so I can have one that actually works. So was able to get a Triceratops that I had as a kid, you know. So finally was able to get that, so proud of that. And got the T-Rex, Spino, and an Ankylosaurus. So I do want to go to a full collection of the definitely dinosaurs. And going back against the wall, again on the wall, here is my Predator collection. Missing one piece out of this cartridge set is the Clan Leader. And so there is the Melloway right there, the Stealth Predator. And then We have Series 2, which is the Laser Shot Predator, and then there's a story behind that. I'll get into that in another video. I've had that since day one. And then these are the NECA-inspired figures. Then down here is my Swamp Thing. Oh man, I got a crazy deal on this one. The cars are not in best shape and they're coming off. But the insane deal I got, I want to say it was this row right here, and then these two. I want to say these two. Yeah. These two, and then, yeah, I got a hell of a deal. And then I had to buy the rest of them individually, I think. And here's the variant. It goes for crazy money. Not so much now. It used to be really expensive. I mean, it's still pricey, but it's like in half now for what it originally went for. Then another one of my cheesy but good movie action figures is Steel, starring Shaquille O'Neal. I know you can't really see on that side because of the lighting, but yeah, I got the whole set of that. Real happy about that. And then right here is another TV. This will probably be for like my movies. This is probably like my wrestling section right here. Go watch all my wrestling stuff, because I want to take this shelf once I replace it with a bookcase, and then I want to take it and put it right here on the side, so that way I could probably put all my wrestling DVDs on there. Got a ton of them. And then, last but not least, we are going to take a quick look at my WWF and Jack's collection that I have. My Stone Cold collection. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of Stone Cold. So here's all his stuff. Not all his figures, but some of them. Got me a Sable. Got my old San Francisco Toy Makers ECW figure of Taz. I'm a huge fan of Taz. And then my wife gave me that Daniel Bryan figure as I think it was a stocking stuffer one year. And Stephanie McMahon, that was gifted to me, along with the LOD. Those were gifted to me, as well as this 2-pack of Goldust and Marlena. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about my finger being in the way. Hope you all enjoyed this little room tour. Like I said, this is just what I have displayed at the moment. So once I'm able to get shelving units, or the adjustable shelving units for this wall, I'll be able to put more stuff on there and be a lot more better and upgrade some things. But this is what I currently have at the moment. So everything else is on the probably be on the floor and stashed away in totes and in a closet for the time being. You know, sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do for right now until you're able to get some shelving units. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that this little room tour video, and hopefully the next one I do will be much better. And words to wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.